guys, thanks for checking out this video. If you're a subscriber, welcome back. If you're new to this channel, please subscribe and keep up with all my DIYs, my Subaru upkeep, my reviews, whatever I'm doing. You can keep up with them, get notification every time I drop a new video. Please like them. If you've been following my Subaru Forester Sport video, then you will know I am currently dealing with windshield cracks. I've already had one repaired. I got a new one. Second route, I decided I will try a DIY, do it myself. So I went on Amazon, ordered the Rain X windshield repair kit. I'm not sure how it's gonna work. It got great reviews. So in this video, I'm gonna go ahead and do the windshield repair using the Rain X windshield repair kit. I will go through the whole process and let you see how it's done. I will tell you, this is my first run, but I'm pretty DIY if you haven't noticed by now. I guess you haven't because I haven't done a lot of DIY, but that'll be coming. Anyway, we'll go through the whole process so you can see how to do it if you need to do it yourself, and we will see what the results look like and see if it's worth doing yourself or paying that professional to do it for you. So check out the video and see how it goes. Okay, so here's our crack right here, but you see we got a lot of stuff on the windshield, so we're gonna clean it off first. I use Windex because the window was so dirty, but the instructions recommend using a dry towel. You will need to make sure the area being repaired is completely dry so the adhesive sticks. Here's everything that comes in your kit. You have the instructions, the applicator and adhesive, and then these clear plastic sheets that you apply to the adhesive during the drying process. We're going to take a razor blade and scrape around the area to be repaired to make sure there's absolutely no residue. So I eyeballed it and applied the applicator first. I did pretty well, but I think it'd be easier if you installed the injection tube so you can pretty much put it up against your mark. Now take your applicator tube and remove the top screw. That is the portion that pushes the actual adhesive into the crack. Screw it all the way in until the bottom of the tube comes in contact with the glass. You're going to be very careful at this point because the slightest pressure can enlarge your crack. It should just barely be touching the glass. I made the mistake of over tightening it, and when I looked, my crack increased by probably about an inch. Now get your repair resin, remove the cap, cut the top, and apply a few drops of resin to the tube. Now you're going to want to screw in the injector. Screw it all the way in and back out and repeat a few times. That's going to remove any air bubbles in the adhesive and make sure it fills all the cracks. Residue began leaking out, so I took a paper towel and wiped it clean. Now you want to remove the applicator. Slightly loosen the screw and then pull on each tab on each of the suction cups. Take one of the clear plastic films and apply it to the area. Then use your wooden stick to spread the adhesive to make sure it fills all the cracks and removes any air bubbles. Once this is done, you're going to want to place your vehicle in direct sunlight and allow it to sit there for at least 10 minutes for the resin to cure. Okay, so we got that all finished up, and now we move the vehicle into the sun where it should sit for about 10 minutes. Um, I messed up and kind of did this late in the day, so I'm not getting the full effect of the sun right now. So I would recommend when you do it earlier in the day, so you know you're catching the sun at its brightest, hottest moment, and help the curing process out. Okay, timer's up, so let's remove the plastic film. Looking good. Now we're going to want to take a razor blade and scrape away any remaining residue. After it's all cleaned up, the repair looks great. The only problem I had was in the beginning. I applied a little too much pressure and the crack got bigger, but the chip virtually disappeared. Okay guys, so that's it for the repair. As you can see, it's pretty straightforward and not a big deal. Anybody can do it. Nothing to be afraid of, except take caution in when you screw in that screw. Make sure you don't apply too much pressure. You probably want to stop screwing before you even feel any um, pressure being applied to the glass. Um, Once you do that, you should be golden and shouldn't have a problem. And your windshield should almost look like new after it's complete. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe, and good luck on your DIY windshield repair. See you next time.